time. It's the invisible force that shapes our lives. We measure it, chase it, and often feel like we never have enough of it. But what is time, really? Is it a fundamental part of the universe, or is it just a construct of our minds? Today, we'll dive into one of the most profound questions in philosophy and science. Is time real, or is it an illusion? We'll explore the nature of time, from ancient philosophies to modern theories, and uncover what it means for our understanding of reality. Let's start with the ancient Greeks, who were among the first to ponder the nature of time. For them, time was often seen as cyclical, a never-ending loop of seasons, life, and death. Heraclitus famously said, "No man ever steps in the same river twice," emphasizing the constant flow and change of time. Aristotle, on the other hand, saw time as a measurement of change, a way to track motion and events. But even in ancient times, there was debate. Is time something that exists independently, or is it just a way for us to make sense of the world? These questions laid the foundation for centuries of philosophical inquiry. In Eastern philosophies, time is often seen as an illusion. Buddhism teaches that the past and future are mental constructs, and that the only reality is the present moment. The concept of impermanence, that all things are in a constant state of flux, suggests that time is not a fixed entity, but a fluid experience. Similarly, in Hinduism, time is cyclical, with the universe going through endless cycles of creation and destruction. But is this just a metaphor? Or does it point to a deeper truth about the nature of time? Fast forward to the 17th century, and we meet Sir Isaac Newton, who saw time as absolute and unchanging. In his view, time was like a river, flowing uniformly and independently of anything else. Newton's absolute time was a cornerstone of classical physics, providing a framework for understanding motion and gravity. But this view was soon challenged by a revolutionary thinker, Albert Einstein. Einstein's theory of relativity turned our understanding of time on its head. He showed that time is not absolute, but relative. It can speed up or slow down, depending on speed and gravity. In his famous thought experiment, Einstein imagined a twin traveling at near light speed. When the twin returned, they would be younger than their sibling on Earth. This phenomenon, known as time dilation, has been confirmed by experiments. Einstein also introduced the idea of space-time, a four-dimensional fabric, where time and space are intertwined. But does this mean time is real? Or is it just a dimension we experience? One of the most intriguing ideas in modern physics is the block universe theory. According to this view, past, present, and future all exist simultaneously. Time is like a frozen river, and our experience of it is like a movie playing frame by frame. This raises a profound question. If all moments in time are equally real, is the flow of time just an illusion? Are we like characters in a book, unaware that our story has already been written? Philosophers like John McTaggart argued that time is unreal because it's full of contradictions. But if time is an illusion, why does it feel so real to us? While physics explores the objective nature of time, philosophy also examines our subjective experience of it. Why does time seem to fly when we're having fun and drag when we're bored? Philosophers like Martin Heidegger argued that time is not just a physical phenomenon, but a fundamental part of human consciousness. Heidegger believed that our awareness of time is what gives meaning to our existence. As he wrote, "Time is the horizon for understanding being." But if time is so deeply tied to our perception, does that make it any less real? Another mystery is the arrow of time, the idea that time has a direction, moving from past to future. Why do we remember the past, but not the future? Why does entropy, the measure of disorder, always increase? Physicists like Stephen Hawking have explored this question, linking the arrow of time to the second law of thermodynamics. It describes how entropy increases as systems evolve spontaneously. But even this doesn't fully explain why time flows in one direction. Is the arrow of time a fundamental property of the universe? Or is it just a result of our perspective? The nature of time also has profound implications for free will. If the past, present, and future all exist simultaneously, are our choices already determined? Philosophers like Henri Bergson argued that time is not just a series of moments, but a continuous flow, giving us the freedom to shape our future. But if time is an illusion, does that mean our sense of agency is too? Or is free will something that transcends time? So, is time real or an illusion? The answer depends on who you ask. For physicists, time is a dimension woven into the fabric of space-time. For philosophers, it's a fundamental part of human experience. And for others, it's a fleeting illusion. Perhaps the truth lies somewhere in between. Time may be both real and illusory, a paradox that reflects the complexity of the universe and our place within it. As we ponder the nature of time, let's remember that our experience of it is what gives life its richness and meaning. Whether time is an arrow, a circle, or an illusion, it is the canvas on which we paint our stories.